What's poppin', Meta Gang? You guys trying to hang? It's your host with the most, Mr. Mark Money Rock Meyer, sharing ideas, raising our collective vibration. Welcome to the station. Ooh, baby, it's Wednesday. Get excited. Today's video, programming your surroundings, okay? Because everything outside of you is for your use, my friend. And once you forget about that, the things in your environment end up becoming burdens and responsibilities and frustrations for your ass, okay? So we got to be intentional about everything we do. Real shit. Because your spirit's lit, my friend. You ain't just a meat suit. There's levels to this existence-ish, bro. I promise you. You got feelings, you got ideas, you got thought forms, you got a spirit. Humans are multidimensional beings. If you understood the power and the capability and the potential of your spirit, bro, you would move mountains, you would do backflips, you would go horseback riding, you'd eat a bunch of fruit. Ooh, you'd have a good ass time. You feel me? So, programming your environment. First and foremost, the way we do this, we just need to understand how do we direct energy, okay? So, there is a lot more than meets the eye. Y'all remember from science class when they're like, you remember that electromagnetic spectrum with all the frequencies of light, how light works and stuff like that, and we can only see less than 1% of it? So y'all understand, there's more than meets the eye. There's like 99+% more than we can actually see with the naked eye, okay? So that being said, metaphysics, quantum mechanics, como se dice, parapsychology. That's that shit, bro. So, Virgo season, we're looking at our details. We're looking at use of everything that we have. First and foremost, when I'm talking about your environment, I'm talking about the place you stay, whether that's your room, your house, your car, your job, your desk, things of that nature, that third house energy, places that you go in your environment. Before we even start directing energy, we want to make sure that we're free of clutter, free of dirt, and free of debris, free of X, Y, and Z, you feel me? Because it's all energy, guys. So if you have clutter, you have dirt, you have bullshit in your space, that carries a frequency as well, okay? Have y'all ever been at a desk trying to work and there's just so much stuff you can't even think? Same thing, okay? Your mental body, a lot of times I will point to my mind, my head when I'm referring to the mind and ideas. Your mind is throughout your whole body and actually goes further into your aura. That's why you can exchange ideas from friends without talking verbally, is because telepathy is real. Psychic means psyche, meaning mind. Every person with a mind is psychic. Thought forms are wireless, kind of like Wi-Fi. So we can direct thoughts and intention and willpower like no other, man, as long as you understand your superpowers as a human, man, seriously. So you aren't just a meat suit. Those thoughts, feelings, and ideas, and your willpower, and your imagination, that's your secret, okay? That's your superpower. You want to make use of that first and foremost. So before we get to programming our environment, we need to start deprogramming the environment, because just like a garden growing weeds, when you neglect it, you have to take care of your garden and take care of your environment. So clean it up, go through your entire space, pick up things and say, yo, what is this? Do I have a reason to keep this? Does this bring me joy? Do I really need to keep this object? If you're like, nah, no, I don't think so, chances are, my friend, you need to throw that shit away. Or you need to go find a friend who will get some sense of joy or satisfaction out of having your object, okay? Because at a certain point, the things that you own end up owning you if they don't bring you joy. So if you get rid of those things, you have more room for joy, more room for activities, shout out to Step Brothers, more room for fun, and then you can program your environment with things conducive to your intentions and finesse anything you want, my friend. I promise, okay? It's real stuff. So let's say you got rid of everything in your environment that has no use. Good for you, man. That is like monumental work that a lot of us neglect, okay? So shout out to the minimalists, because they got something figured out for real, for real. Like, not having much, but everything that they have ooh, totally satisfying and necessary. Respect on that. So I'm gonna give you guys a couple examples just so you can kind of understand how what I'm talking about works. Y'all are probably already doing this to some level, but take it a little bit harder, okay? So let's say that you have issues with shady people. You don't want to be lied to or stolen from, or, you just having weird people come around your space, okay? So let's say you get a knife from your kitchen and you put it on your coffee table in your living room, okay? But while you're doing it, you're holding the thought form and the idea, the emotion of, I'm not tolerating the BS. No one's gonna lie to me. God forbid somebody tries to hurt me. I might stab a mofo, you know? So as you put it on the coffee table, holding that intention, people that you know or strangers can come into your house, see that knife, and immediately get the thought form. This is not a person I should mess with. I shouldn't lie to this person. Don't even think about stealing from this person because they're kind of loco, you know? Another example, you could put a tapestry or a vision board up in your office so you can see something that is related to what you want to manifest. Wherever your attention goes, energy flows, okay? So when you're paying attention to things, you want to make sure you're paying attention to what you want to manifest. So a lot of us are spinning our wheels in life and getting really bad results. And we're like, why am I stuck? Why does my life suck? It's because you keep paying attention to the negatives. Everything you pay attention to, you're giving power and energy to. So if you just sit there and wonder like, why does my life freaking suck, dude? Why can't I make enough money? Why am I always busy? Why don't I have time? You are literally creating that for yourself, my friend. So quit doing that. And it's not easy to flip the script if you are on the downward spiral and you're spinning your wheels, but words of affirmations, words are spells. So just make sure that you focus on what you intend to create and intend to have rather than focusing on what you don't want, because you can totally manifest what you don't want just by giving it more power. So pay attention to your environment, program it, make sure everything that you have brings you some sense of joy, use, or satisfaction, because everything outside of you is for your use. Make sure it's conducive with your goals. I love you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe. Click the link in the bio for a natal chart reading. Have a beautiful day. I will see you soon.